size of the market. Key indices such as the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average reflect that the US equities market is the world's largest and most liquid. The Toronto Stock Exchange, TSX, represents the Canadian equities market, which is smaller than the US market but nonetheless considerable in terms of market capitalization. The Indian equities market, represented by the National Stock Exchange, NSE, and the Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE, is likewise significant, but smaller in comparison to the US market. Regulatory structure. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, regulates market participants and enforces securities regulations in the United States. Equity markets in Canada are governed by provincial securities commissioners such as the Ontario Securities Commission, OSC, or the British Columbia Securities Commission, BCSC, as well as self-regulatory organizations such as the Investment Industry Regulatory Organization of Canada, IIROC. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, regulates equities markets and guarantees fair and transparent trading practices in India. Participation of investors. Along with a huge individual investor base, the US market includes a considerable presence of institutional investors such as pension funds, mutual funds, and hedge funds. Individual investors participate extensively in the market via brokerage accounts and internet trading platforms. In Canada, institutional investors play an important role, while retail investor involvement is large but relatively low in comparison to the US market. Individual investors regularly participate in India's equities market, which has a strong retail investor base. Institutional investors are also present, but perhaps not to the same extent as in the United States. Trading times. The US equities markets are normally open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. The trading timetable for Canadian equities markets is usually comparable to that of the United States, with minor changes for some securities. The Indian equities markets are open from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, Monday through Friday.